Welcome to a special edition of
we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, do you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele. Also smooth out there, and it's Yui in at the one spot. Drives to the hoop. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Here's Micic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Passes it to Bryant. Misses the layup. Here's Deck. Pass to Yui. Here's Musa. To the left wing. And there's the pass to Yui. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Musa can't hit. Bryant looking over the floor. From outside, off the mark. Here's Musa. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Tavares gets the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Yep, that one goes in there.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Yui over to the left wing. Pass to Musa. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Micic. And Bryant kicks to Bobois from outside the arc. Deck pulls it in.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Yabusele passes to Yui. Here's Deck. Passes it to Yabusele. Off target at the rim.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Bobois can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Tavares. Here's Yabusele. Bryant defending.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Picked him clean. .146 left to play in the first quarter. Left side, Bobois. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
He hits the second from the line. .137 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Huey. The pass to Musa. Pass to Yabusele. 5 on the clock. Here's Huey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing, Bryant. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Beaubois. It's deflected. Here's Huey. It's intercepted. A steal. Passes to Deck. It's stolen by Bryant. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Pleiss. Here's Micic. Outside Bryant. And they pick up 2.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now the pass to Huey. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the power forward position. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Right wing to the wing right side. Here's Larkin. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Out to the right wing. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Fires from deep. Rebound by Larkin.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Rodriguez gets to Fernandez. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams.
And here we've got 2 teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
Now here's Rodriguez. Not a lot of room. That shot wide open.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Driving inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
Shoots a fader. Poirier grabs the miss. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Here's Hezonja. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
They set the pick. Here's Larkin. Drills it from outside.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Rodriguez outside. It's Perzonia in the corner. Back to Rodriguez. And it's Zizic with the rebound.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
The three. No good on that one.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Takes it inside.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
1:09 left in the first half of the game. Off target with the open look.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pass to Poirier. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. On Tuesday, and then on Thursday. .55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the right side. Here's Larkin. Misses the three.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Fernandez. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Larkin. 9 points last game. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Rodriguez passes to Poirier. Here's Fernandez. Here's Poirier. From past the arc. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that three makes things just a little more interesting here as we head to halftime. They are not going away.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is doing exactly what coach is looking for.
And now let's jump to... And that concludes...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. 53% from the floor. They're locked in. They've got Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the center, locking down the middle. And Huey kicks to Tavares. Here's Musa. Out to the right wing. Here's Deck. And the three off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
We got Smooth. Abusele out there with Huey. And it's Deck in at the three, the small forward.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Pass to Musa. Takes the three. Here's Yabusele. He gets that one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Bobois outside. Fires for three. The rebound by Yabusele.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he recovers it. The dish now to Bryant. Launches a three. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Micic.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Deck passes to Yabusele. Here's Deck. 18 feet out. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Deck's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
From deep, Beaubois. The shot missing.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Here's Tavares. Here's Musa. Pass to Ewing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Musa. The rebound by Bryant.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's Micic. It's Bryant, high post. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tavares. And that one is good. Tavares has got his 2nd bucket.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
The 3 from Beaubois. The shot, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Bryant passes to Micic. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Back to Bryant. To the paint to stop the run. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Musa, good on the triple. Musa's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Beaubois, the pass to Micic. Outside Bryant. From deep, Beaubois. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The pass to Tavares. Here's Deck. Driving to the basket. And that goes out of bounds. No keep possession. Clock at 6. Three-pointer Fernandez. Sinks the triple. Fernandez has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the home team has possession. 11-point game. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. Out to the wing. 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. We've got Hezonja, and it's Fernandez in at the 2 guard. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Hezonja. Shot clock at 6. And it's Zizic with the rebound. shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Driving the lane. Nice shot by Larkin.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Now Rodriguez. Down low. Passes it to Fernandez. Rodriguez outside. And Fernandez kicks to Rodriguez. Shoots from deep. And the three ball is good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Larkin. Inside. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball in the fast break chance. And Fernandez slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Larkin. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Rebound by Singleton.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Pass to Zizic. Here's Larkin. Taken away by Rodriguez. They get a hand on it. Here's Zizic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one drops. And Fernandez drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Micic. He kicks it to Bryant. The three. There's the triple. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Fernandez. It's Fernandez with the jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And the pass to Micic. The tray. Fernandez with the rebound. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And now here's Hazonia. He's tightly guarded. Clock is at 3. Pass to Rodriguez. He lobs it up. Bryant with it to the inside. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Micic. Sinks that one from the post.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And here is Rodriguez. Passes to Fernandez. Back to Rodriguez. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Bryant. Can't finish the one-handed jam.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the middle. They swipe it. Here's Beaubois. And that one drops for him.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a...
We got a good one in store for you. Along with Hall of Fame. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Smooth in at the 5 down low. Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. Here's Smooth. It's not going to go for him. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. No good on the shot. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Musa. There's the drive. And he comes up with a bucket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Pass to Smooth. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That shot is off.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Out to the wing. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Back to Deck. To the right side. No good with a layup. Gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the wing, right side. Off target with the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
He drops it from range.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Pass to Musa. And that one good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. And it's a tie ball game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A minute 4 left in the first quarter here.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Deck. Sends it home from three-point land.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. It's stolen. Pass to Musa. Lets it go from the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. He's got 11.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Mirotic. And again, another missed shot. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 8. And we'll get the second. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Azonia pulls it down.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
That one no good. Shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. Changes up. No good on the layup.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. From behind the arc. The shot, no good. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Kept alive. Pass to Higgins. To the wing on the left. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Rodriguez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Azonia. Unable to get that one. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Inside. Pass to Higgins. Jokibaris. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Misses in close. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Poirier. Here's Azonia. We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Here's Higgins. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Takes a 3. Poirier with the rebound.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Pass to Azonia. And he goes in for the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Out to the right wing. From downtown. No good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. Pass to Rodriguez. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
A shot to stop the drought. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Counted from distance. He has 6. 5 ticks left in the first half of basketball.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Musa. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Up 19, and we'll be right back after.
This one is a coin flip, a 50-50 game on paper.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The visitors with the ball, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to Deck. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And it's Musa in a shooting guard. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Deck. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Here's Musa. He's got 14. Let's go with a 3. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Mirotic can't get it to go. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa, and the layup is good off the glass. He's got 16.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Out to the right wing. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And there's the drive. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Pass to Deck. Lets it fly. And that one hits the back iron.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Just 5 on the clock. Stolen. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. takes the three. Knocks it down from distance. Deck's got 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Fires the three. The shot off that time. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. These are not the teams to challenge at the rim. The best in the NBA in shot blocking.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Lets it go from 14. To the inside. Pass to Higgins. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Musa. He's got 16. Here's Smooth to the paint. Musa, good. 18 points for him.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Over to the left wing. Launches it. Higgins misses.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Smooth. Banked it in off the glass.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Six on the shot clock. With his first shot attempt. Deck with a rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
26 seconds left in the third. Here's Higgins. Looking to end the run. No luck on that one. Here's Deck. Yabusele. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Offensive board goes up again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
No good on the free throw. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Shooting the rock at 58%. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Pass to Higgins. Wide open. Poirier with the rebound. Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The three. Up and in on the layup.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Misses the wing three. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Shot clock at 5. With the drive. Pass to Azonia. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's the three. Hits the trifecta.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Rodriguez. 5 to shoot. The three ball. That one doesn't drop. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And he throws it down with one hand.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the paint. Oh, there's the alley. In transition, here they come. Pass to Higgins. Out left to the wing. Goes up from the top of the key, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Here's Rodriguez. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jokubaitis. This one for 3. That shot off. Pass to Rodriguez. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 6 to shoot. Here's Hazonia. Oh, they need this. That shot off the mark. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the shooting guard position. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. The kick out to Bryant. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Abrinas in the corner. Drills the 3-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Micic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Bryant can't get it to go. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Passes it to Abrinas. Fires the 3. Price with the rebound. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Bobois. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Right wing. Abrinas, the pass to Laprovitola. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Fires the 3. Bobois, that's good. Bobois got 5.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Laprovitola passes to Abrinas. Here's Laprovitola. Back to Abrinas. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Abrinas has got his second basket of the game.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Bobois, that's good. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's the 3. And there's the rebound by Micic. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. It's up a 3. Abrinas with a rebound. Sean and it's off from 3-point range. And to start out this game, about 43%. It's Bobois on the wing. Bryant looking over the floor. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The pass to Laprovitola. Sinks the 3-pointer. He has 5.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Micic, the pass to Bobois. A 3 ball. No good there. Here's Abrinas. He's covered by Bobois. Sean no good with the triple. Here's Micic, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow. I can see why he pulled up for the leaner, but the defense adjusted to that as well.
Pass to Place. Here's Micic. From downtown. 6 on the shot clock. And Bryant gets it to go.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Laprovitola. On defense, the visitors. There's the three. Price with the rebound. Price has got his 5th rebound in this one. Bryant has the open look. Good on the three-point shot. Bryant's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Abrinas. And just miss after miss right now. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Launches it. He can't get that one. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Zizic, covered by Mirotic. Out left to the wing, shoots the 3, stolen.
Can you actually believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Passes it to Abrinas. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. On Saturday and then on Monday. Abrinas has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Larkin looking it over. And stolen by Mirotic. He's got a clear path. Misses the baby hook.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Abrinas, the pass to Mirotic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Still early into the season. It's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the rookies and how they're adjusting, Clark, to the NBA game.
And every first-year player's journey is different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable and adjusted. So we should not cast any final judgment on any player in 1 year.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Abrinas. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. Kalinic. Here's the pass to Laprovitola. Off target with his 3. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Larkin, the pass to Singleton. The high post shot. That's good on the jump shot. Singleton's got 5 now.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Stripped away. Clyburn. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. 1:56 left now here in the second. Here's Laprovitola. 5 points in the game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Larkin. A three-pointer, no good. And stolen by Singleton. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Traps in the tray.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Laprovitola. Abrinas the pass to Laprovitola. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. 54 seconds left in the first half. Kicks to Larkin. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Into the lane. And the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Clyburn. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Zizic. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Abrinas. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 30.
Thanks for...
Man, I think it's fair to expect that this will...
And circling back to the game at hand, thanks for spending half...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Toby. Here's Higgins. He's covered by Bobois. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2.
Yeah, and nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
To the wing right side. Pass to Higgins. Here he goes. That one good for 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Bobois kicks to Bryant. Lets it go with a 3. Stolen by Vesely. And here's the fast break. And here we go. Higgins. That's good. Higgins has got his second basket of the night.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Ring shot on the way. There's Price, and he dunks it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
To the right side. Higgins' shot is off. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Fades and shoots. That shot off. Being a rough 22% so far in this one. Down low, Toby. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Bobois outside. From deep. And Toby pulls it down. Here's Higgins. He's covered by Bobois. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to Higgins. Over Bobois. Here's Vesely. They shoot again, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Micic. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Over to the wing. With the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Bobois, the pass to Micic. Bobois outside. And Pleiss gets it to go. Pleiss has got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Higgins, that's good. Higgins has got 7.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And Bobois kicks to Bryant. There's the drive. For 3. And there's Bobois. That's good on the assist by Bryant. He's got 11.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Pass to Higgins. Clock at 6. And the pass to Toby. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Toby's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Right side, Bryant. It's blocked. Pass to Micic. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the wing, Bryant. It's picked off. They've got Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the center position. Good work there as it goes.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Outside Bryant. And twice. Gets it to go.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic connects from three-point range.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Hits the three-point bomb.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Abrinas. He's covered by Bobois. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Laprovitola passes to Abrinas. Here's Laprovitola. Back to Abrinas. Three-pointer. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
For the 3, it's good from long range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Laprovitola. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Abrinas. And there's the drive. That's tipped. And they recover it. Kalinic. No good on the triple. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The pass to Abrinas. It's tipped. To the left side wing. Kalinic. Offline with his 3. Gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. And here's Bryant for 3. Tries to keep it alive. Being a low 30% mark from the field. And it's Abrinas in the corner. Here's Laprovitola. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Out to the wing. Here's Larkin. 6 on the shot clock. Abrinas, the pass to Laprovitola. Shanla. Releases. Abrinas' shot is off. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Mirotic. "16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Laprovitola. Tries again. And the layup by Mirotic.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they haven't stormed out of the gates, but they're still in a good spot. They just have to work some things out. Still, though, a very impressive squad.
Pass to Musa. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Beyond the arc. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bryant's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Deck. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Bryant. First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on that one. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. In transition, here they come. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Well, a good start here. That's tray for tray, and that's Spanish for 3.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. That shot missing. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Here's Musa. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And the layup is good.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Pass to Bryant. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Here's Yabusele. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. 4-3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Here's Musa. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Pass to Bryant. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Yabusele. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .36 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Bryant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bryant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Musa. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Bryant. The 3 is up. Up in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Here's Larkin, 15 in his last outing. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. A 3 from the inbound. And they recover it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's Rodriguez. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
Here's Singleton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Larkin with the bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And he's going for the lob!
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. To the left wing. A shot to stop the run. First shot won't go. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Larkin. Inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. To the inside. Here's Singleton. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
1:57 left in the half. Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. Off the inbound. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Right wing. Misses the layup.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. To the middle. Here's Singleton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
To the left side wing. 13 feet out. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key. Yep, that one's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Rodriguez. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Poirier. Here's Hazonia. That one is off. It could go. And no good. So as we conclude the first half.
Thanks for tuning.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy.
And now let's take a glance ahead. That's it for us. Thanks.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. And it's Deck in at the 3. To the paint. Pass to Smooth. They get it back. Here's Musa. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
The 3. On target from range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, it's stolen. And they're running.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Shoots from the baseline. Good on the jump shot.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Bryant outside. Releases. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bryant's got 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Musa. Driving in. Can't hit that one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Deck. Knocks it loose. Here's Musa. He has 7. Here's Deck. From the baseline. 5 to shoot. Oh, a terrific swat. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Bryant left side. He takes it in, tries the spin move. Picked it. It's tipped, stolen by Bryant. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Clock at 4. Over to the wing. No good from outside. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Musa. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Pass to Bryant. Fires it. Can't nail the jumper.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Musa. On defense, the visiting team. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. .12 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Smooth. He got it up. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Whew.
Oh, man, that's got to be fun.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Deck in at the 3. Count that one.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Pass to Singleton. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No.
Get up to throw down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Larkin no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Out left to the wing. Here's Rodriguez. Takes it inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. Second chance effort. No one near him. Jump shot is good that time.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Zizic. To the left wing. Oh, he tries a 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. That one a little long.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Azonia. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
Drains the triple.
Now, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And a missed layup. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. There's 1:17 left in the fourth. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Going inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he's going for the oop here.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And they get it back. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was.
Oh, say does that...
The regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Laprovitola. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Abrinas. Picked away. It's tipped. Here's Musa. Nailed from three-point land.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Laprovitola. Mirotic passes to Laprovitola. Here's Abrinas. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Kalinic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Deck. The pass to Yui. Here's Musa. Hands it from downtown. Musa's got 6.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Abrinas' shot is off. Over to the left wing. Here's Tavares. Pass to Musa. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Yabusele. And stolen by Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He wisely chose to pull up for a 3 on the fast break. The defense sucked in to prevent the layup.
Here's Yui. Pass to Musa. And Yui kicks to Tavares. 5 to shoot. Here's Musa. No good on the 3. Gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Here's Laprovitola, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the line for him here. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Huey. To the right side. Here's Musa. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 9 points in the game so far.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Laprovitola. He has 5. Shot from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's Musa. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. 1:30 left to play here in the first. Here's Abrinas. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here's Huey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Musa. Shot clock at 5. Right wing. Here's Deck. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes to Laprovitola. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Great open look there. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Musa. He's got 9. Lets the 3 fly. Yabusele passes to Tavares. Here's Huey. Lets it go from deep. Musa can't hit.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Cuts off the pass. And they're running. With 2 seconds left, Yabusele off with the layup. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 1. And back with the start of the second. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
They've got Huey. Yabusele out there with Smooth. And it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Huey. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
It's tipped. Here's Musa. Buries the long-range jumper. Musa's got 12.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Abrinas the pass to Laprovitola. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Hezonja on the wing. Rodriguez outside. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. He takes it in. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. The pass to Higgins. To the paint. To halt the run, and the layup is good.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. Back to Rodriguez. Ball stolen. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Fernandez. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Pass to Fernandez. Three-pointer. No good that time. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Over to the wing. Passes it to Toby. Just 5 to shoot. Poirier grabs the miss. 47% from the floor. Getting it done. And he drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Now the pass to Toby. Rodriguez outside. And he pings it home with one hand.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Poirier passes to Rodriguez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he makes both free throws. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Toby. Pass to Higgins. 5 on the clock. Knocks down the 3 ball. Higgins has got 5 now.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. 3-pointer Fernandez. The shot comes out. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Passes it to Higgins. From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound. Toby, the pass to Higgins. He gets it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've reached halftime.
And thank you for joining.
Listen, right now their offense reminds me of a big old...
Okay, time to discuss the first half. And that's all for us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Huey. We've got Yabusele. Also smooth out there. And it's Jack in at the 3. Musa passes to Yabusele. Here's Musa. And there's the pass to Yui. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Provitola passes to Abrinas. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range. Abrinas has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And it ends up out of bounds. Musa's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Pass to Abrinas for three. Trains the three-pointer. Abrinas has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Deck. Gets up a three. Drills it from outside. Deck's got 6.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Driving in. Got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot. Kalinic. And he gets it back. Here's Abrinas. He's got 8. Sinks the three-pointer. Abrinas has got 9 points now in just the second half.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Beyond the arc. No good that time.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Pass to Laprovitola. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 8.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Yui. 5 points in the game. Unloads. Musa can't hit.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
They set the screen to the inside. Now the pass to Yui. Here's Musa. The leader. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Smooth. How his last 10 games have gone. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Higgins passes to Vesely. And then Vesely with the dunk.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Rodriguez with it. Inside. Pizonia kicks to Fernandez. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Back to Rodriguez. Over Vesely. Got a hand on it. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. The tray. He can't hit that time. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Missed inside.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Intercepted. One-on-one here. Here's Higgins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. Here's Azania. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Thing has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the power forward. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Rodriguez. Rebound by Vesely.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Fernandez. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Thanks, David. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Higgins passes to Toby. A rebound by Hezonja. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Back to Rodriguez. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Doesn't get the finger roll. Kicks it to Vesely. Pass to Higgins. 3 on the clock. Off target from outside.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Dives for it. The quick look, no good that time. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Passes to Toby. Six to shoot. To the left wing. It's stolen. And he commits the intentional foul. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Laprovitola. To the wing right side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Huey, his 3-pointers off the mark.
Okay, when you're trying to make it come back, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Here's Mirotic. Offensive rebound. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Here's Huey. Here's Musa. The pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. To the middle. Tavares gets the bucket.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Abrinas. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Musa. To the paint. Passes it to Huey. Here's Musa. Takes the three. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
Mirotic up top. Here's the break. Lets the three fly. Musa can't hit.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Here's Abrinas. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group.
Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday? And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Mirotic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here he goes. And here's Bryant outside. He's off on that one. Off the mark there with a three. About a minute into this first quarter. Fires the three. To the wing on the left. From the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Pass to Mirotic. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Fires for three. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
He's got a piece of it. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Over to the left wing. Covered by Bryant. And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Hits a three-pointer.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Pass to Bryant. 1:25 left in the first. It's picked off. All by himself. By himself. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Down low. So it's the home team now.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
51 seconds left in the first. Pass to Mirotic. .46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month.
And both of these teams have been great at rebounding the ball over the last month, making sure they're doing whatever they can to get the boards off the miss.
Bryant outside. Wide open look. That one drops for him.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Out to the wing. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Yep, that one goes.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. 12 seconds left in the first. Over to the left wing. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left wing. His first shot attempt. The shot no good.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
To the middle. Here's Zizic. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Mirotic. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Singleton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shoots. And too long on the shot.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
To the paint. Shakes him. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, I believe.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world. And to put things simply, this has not been his course.
No good on the triple. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Mirotic. They swipe it. And they're on the break until they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A minute 58 left to play in the first half. Here's Larkin. From deep. Higgins grabs the miss. Clock at 6. For 3. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half of basketball. There's the triple. Larkin no good. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Higgins. Just 5 to shoot. Zizic with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Pass to Higgins. And he converts the layup. 5 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Oh, from deep. The shot that time not on target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
They've been controlling the glass. I mean, going all.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Out to the right wing. Stolen by Bryant. Out left to the wing. About a minute played here in the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Bryant's gone just 1 for 4 so far. To the left side wing. All right, let's take a chance to showcase the top setup men at the small forward position in the NBA this year. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Fires from the wing. Doesn't go that time. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. He can't hit that time.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Here's Higgins. Over to the left wing. Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here we go. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And Bryant pulls it down. On defense, the visiting team. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. From the arc.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Driving to the basket, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Higgins. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Clock at 6. Jokic. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .146 left in the third quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. That three's off the mark. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Inside. Here's Mirotic. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. A minute 9 left in the third. Beyond the arc.
The defense has adjusted to them in the second half. Now they need to adjust back.
On the take. Deflected. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. This for the tie. Out to the right wing. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
18 feet out, and the jumper is good. He's got 5.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Driving inside. To take the lead. Count it. Good. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
To the inside. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Cuts off the pass. Here's Larkin. Inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Pass to Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. He was all alone on that one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. Didn't really need to put himself off balance like that, but hey, he'll take it.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Larkin. 4-3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Pass to Mirotic. All sorts of time. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Larkin. Drills it from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Zizic with the rebound.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Pass to Singleton. Shot on the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. .157 left in the final quarter. Into the lane. The 3 is up. No good that time.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
.144 left in the final quarter. Out to the wing. Puts up a 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
Down low. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That shot, no good. To the left wing. They need this. And he lays it in.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Ball stolen. Jokubaitis. Out left to the wing. To the wing on the left. Six to shoot. Pass to Higgins for three. Skijesss with the rebound. .29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Larkin. From the high post. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Snatched away. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.